Merry Christmas, tubers, friends, rockhounds, tuber family. I've tried it 4 times now, a video, for being my 7 years and over 500 videos on YouTube, which I know for some people that ain't nothing, but for some of us rockhounds, it sure is. Yes, it is. Because I've been wanting to make it separate. About why I started YouTube, about why I disappeared for a while, and why I came back. Because, for one thing, it's always about the finds and those who left them. Yep, and those who left them. Yeah. There's a little sunny right there. Oh, been forever since I've been. I got one over there, but it's got tip missing off of it. And one that I didn't have, I was here and didn't have my camera, and the ear's gone. Oh, look at there. Oh, is the tip there? Looks like it almost. Looks kind of glowy edge. Maybe just a little tip missing. But boy, you'll get out and find a Christmas point. Yeah, my old brother from another, Tim, Sonora Tim, he should have been here back in November. And now here it is, just a couple days away from Christmas. Here's what I found earlier. It went right there, and it just flopped right out on me. And then a bucket of rocks, all kinds of stuff, chunks of material, flakes, a little bit of everything. There's some flakes that didn't make it to the bucket. Alright. Oops, can't see it now, it's all dirty, dusty. Alright. That's probably going to be about my find for the day. Because it's getting about over, and I got dirt in my way that I don't feel like moving. I'm going to leave it for when I invite somebody over to move it for me. And some of this is pre-dug dirt from the guy before us, but where that one was at, I think it's like about right here. Everything below that, all this is thrown on top. It's the same thing with what we got going on over here, except it's to about there. And yeah, I need just all this here deeper than that, but it takes time. Well, I hope everybody has a good Christmas and a stellar New Year. And just want to say thanks, because it takes a certain kind of person to be a YouTuber. We expose ourselves more than anyone else. Some people in the rock world nowadays don't even like exposing themselves, period. So, and there's seems like a lot of us tubers starting to disappear. Yeah. A shout out to my brother Jonesy. Everybody send him a little positive mojo his way. He could use it. Been there, done that. Yeah. He could use it. Man, it's just beautiful for being, I don't know, tomorrow's first day of winter. That's what tomorrow is. Yep. You don't want to listen to me talk. You just like to see the rocks. Isn't that why we're all here? But yeah, seems to be a lot of us. Older, Richard's still there. He's always hammering it when he can. Great basin man. A few other guys. Oh, Trace, he's always picking them up. But those of us have been here since, like, we really had a big group. You know, a lot of us have kind of disappeared off. Some of us will be here till we're gone one way or the other. Yep. So even got a haircut. But not this, though. Gotta start practicing to be Santa Claus one day. Well, we'll catch you on the cleanup. Well, Merry Christmas, friends, rockhounds, YouTubers. It's Eve of Christmas Eve. And just in time, too. We haven't had no snow for Christmas in quite a few years. I had a bunch of different stuff. Bunch of brokes. Like always. Sorry about the lighting. I have the chair positioned right, I guess. Turn it around or something like this. Broken base. Another base of a preform or something. There's a more preform. Never made out to anything. Broke. Tough material. Oh, just City Church, some tough stuff. Some kind of little funky doodad broken deal. Hope everybody's gonna have a great Christmas. You go anywhere, drive safe. Watch out for the others that don't drive safe. Bunch of material I kept. I always keep piles of flakes everywhere, but some snakeskin stipple. Not sure. I think this is going to be a undifferentiated Asigan. That's just a variety, just so you try. Yeah, look at all them flakes. Oh, look, check out this one here. This one here is the conglomeratic. It's some banded conglomeratic that then goes to translucent conglomeratic because it's got them little bee circles all through it, or it's not really conglomeratic, but any 2 or more of the 7 varieties of Just City Church can gradate from one into the next. It's a cool piece. That's some other stuff. You want to look at all them. Hey, this little point here. This little bit of tip. Ear broke off. It's all ancient. They both got little bitty spots of patina on them. Some nice two-tone tannish. This little one-eared banded Just City Church guy. Got some granular pockets of granular quartz in there and get the sparkle just right. Yeah, and again, I mentioned it earlier on site. Everybody throw Jonesy a little positivity, a little positive mojo his way. Brother down awful hard. We love old Jonesy. He's a hell of a guy. He'll sit in front of the camera and tell anybody like it is. In person, that's one of my worst probably faults, is telling it like it is, honestly. Direct. I have to have this hood on. It was windy over there. But, you know, it does take a certain type of us to be a YouTuber, especially in the artifact world. You know, we expose ourselves more than anybody else in it. And there's so many people in it nowadays that, I mean, social media has like blew it up, you know, which is all good. They all need rescued. Some people, it's a good hobby for them, you know. For a lot of us, it's not a hobby, it's a way of life, you know, whether we get to do it every day or once in a while, or we sit at home and read or look at everybody else's stuff. It's, you know, it's more than a hobby, and it all begins with the people that made them. Now this here is a really cool little Etley. I don't know if the sun is going to do it justice, but it has some granular pockets of granular quartz right there, and then it has little bitty ones all through it. But the whole shebang sparkles all the way around. And at first I wanted to call it a oolitic. And I know it's not sugar quartz, but and the tip is kind of worked a little funny, and so's the base, but and it may have broke right there on them. That's probably what happened, I would say, but you can see them little flake scars coming up it right there. Them are all separately intentional. So that's just kind of big one, but this was a hingy little dude. I mean, well, that material does that to him. So it was really nice to get out and find some. Been expecting my brother Sonora Tim to get here. He usually comes in November, and he was going to try and make it in December, and he's just waiting for his chance to get here. And I hadn't been in the longest time, and got a little bit of some December fishing for you. I took my nephew blue cat fishing a couple times, and we'll be going some more, trying to get him fishing more. But hope everybody has a great and safe Christmas and a rockin' stellar New Year's Eve. Yeah. But oh, there's a bunch of different videos I need to do, some I'd like to do, but I definitely wanted to get out before Christmas and then get on real quick and say Merry Christmas to everybody. And there's so many people that's left comments, and some people only comment once in a while, some people come all the time, some people I've made really good friends with, and even I think through 2015 there was a lot of people actually messaged me on Facebook that always watched my videos, and I didn't get a chance to respond to them. I was offline for a whole year basically, and then now all those messages are still there. But see, I'm not a vlogger, so I get a little like camera shy, believe it or not. You know, it's different when we're going like this, because right there is what the show's about. That's what the video's about right there. Not this ugly dude. Ow. No. Not this ugly dude. That's for another project got going on. But anywho, hope y'all have a great and safe Christmas. And Jonesy, keep kicking it, brother. Sonora Tim, get your butt over here. And when this snow melts off, ground ain't so muddy. That'd be good. Dirt moving time. But anywho, whenever it turns white like my dad's one of these days, then I can play Santa Claus. Maybe. But enjoy the fishing. And have a great Christmas. Later. Hanging out on a dock today, waiting for old Kitty to bite. Catfish pole, old South Bend. That old pole has seen some abuse now. 2:30, December 16th. And Macy there Boy, she's a fishing dog now. She will talk to you the whole time. She's waiting on you to get a fish. Till you finally reel it in, and she'll quiet down. And, yeah. She's something else now. I think it's an anxiety thing she gets or something. I don't know. You reel a fish in and she's quiet and she just wants to bite its tail and look around. But little wintertime blues here on Lake of the Ozarks. Maybe we'll catch something today. Well, this is my nephew Jordan. Looks like he's hooked into something big. I get the sting chair out of the way. We're using skipjack herring. Don't let him get hung up in that shit down there.
He's right there. He's trying to pull away. He's big too.
And he's just caught him on his bass pole. He don't have a big catfish pole yet. So he's just fishing with 12-pound tests. Don't let it get any slack in it whatsoever. You need to tighten the drag up a little bit. Is he coming in? Did you get
She's right there. Oh my god. You see that?
Oh, look at there. Look at that fish, folks. Look at that fish. Hell yeah. Look at that. Oh, keep swimming them over here. Keep swimming them over here.
Oh, get him.
Put the pole down. Grab him. Oh. Now that's big. There's a kitty. That's what he's looking for, kitty cat. Big fat kitty. Get him over there in the middle.
Look. Oh my god.
Then get your jacket off, because I'm going to have you hold them up like you're supposed to. Let's get the pliers. Don't let them go nuts. Don't let the hook get up in the thing. Give us some slack on your pole. Give us some slack on your pole. Wintertime blues. Christmas kitties. That's what we got. Yeah, baby. We got us some Christmas kitties. Boy, he ate the heck out of that skipjack now. Or goldeneye, I mean. With your goldeneye hook, put that in your pole so don't hurt the fish. Where's our tape measure at? Tie them out a little bit so we can give measurement on them. Okay, now just wait. Now let them lay there and pull out the tape measure. I can't run the camera. You can let go of him. He won't go nowhere. Let's measure him out, see how long he is. From the, I do this to make sure you're right there. Okay.
34.
He's
Something have to be
35 inches. Now let's measure his girth. Hold up there at, no, you gotta go right there.
right there.
Yep, at the very front of his dorsal fin. And come down here to the center of his belly, about 10 and a half. Okay. Well, you can see on the lake here we have a slot limit for in between 26 and 34. Since he's 35 and we really ain't got much catfish in the freezer, we're probably going to go ahead and keep him.
My hand's getting cut up by that.
His hand's getting cut up. Let's do that mouth. Look in there. Hold him still.